Hey guys, welcome back. This is my Bluetti Elite 200, which is a 2000 watt power station. Real handy to have, obviously. Run my fridge, run whatever else I bring with me camping, charge phones, cameras, batteries, whatever. Great thing to have. Problem is charging this thing while you're out in the wild. So there's a couple ways you can do that. You can hook this thing into the cigarette lighter and it'll take you about a week of driving to charge it back up. Not very fast. You can put a power inverter in, again, kind of slow. Bluetti actually makes something hooks to your alternator so it'll pull more. I've heard mixed reviews about those. Not going to fool with that because they all run off of the vehicle running, right? And if you're sitting in one spot for a couple days, your vehicle's not running, right? So the alternative to that would be something like this, which is Bluetti's solar fold-out thing. So sit it in the sun, draws power, charges your power station, right? Which this thing works just fine. The only thing is you have to pull it out and hook it up to charge, right? And that's kind of a hassle, it's not terrible. But what I am gonna go to is this LensunSolar solar panel that sticks to the hood of your vehicle so that it'll be charging all the time, whether I'm driving or sitting still. This kit comes with the solar panel, some two-sided tape, a controller box, and this big sheet of vinyl. And we're not going to be using the sheet of vinyl or the control box. All we're going to be using is the solar panel and the tape, and we're going to plug this directly into the power station. Now, if you were hooking this to your car battery, right, to kind of have like a trickle charge on it, you would need the control panel, but since we're not doing that, we don't need it. The first thing I'm going to do is try to get this hood a little bit cleaner, get all the dust and mud and cat prints off of it before we do a final clean with some rubbing alcohol. Just trying to knock some of this dirt and dust off of here first off so that the tape will stick to it better. Another thing I'll say is that you want to make sure it's fairly warm outside when you do this, because the glue in that tape won't really stick well if it's too cold. Now we're going to use some rubbing alcohol to try to get it even cleaner. And this is a dirty hood. This is definitely going to take a few of these iterations. Got the hood cleaned off. Now we're going to clean off the back of the panel before we put the tape on it. Now we're going to add the two-sided tape. I'm going to try to make sure that I get it as close to the edges as possible at first, and then kind of just use the remaining of it to do the middles. Well, we're all taped up, and time to stick it to the hood. Well, the OCD micrometer says we are pretty even, pretty centered in the middle of this hood. So I don't have painter's tape with me, so we're going to use electrical tape. That'll be awesome, I'm sure. What we're going to do is tape this thing down so that we can flip it up and take the back side of all that double-sided tape off and lay it down to where it doesn't get put on there funky, right? So, oh, forgot to mention the whole reason I'm not using the vinyl. Well, this hood has been rattle canned by yours truly. Truly great spray paint job, so I didn't think that vinyl would stick to this. I think the double-sided tape will do a much better job of sticking to this terrible spray paint surface. So, okay, we got that taped up. Now we're gonna flip this over and pull the tape off. Okay, so we got the solar panel stuck to the hood. The electric tape didn't work at all, so it's sort of straight. But what we got to do now is we got to put some weight on this thing so that the adhesive will stick to it. So I'm going to throw whatever I've got in the car up on this thing and let it sit for probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. It's been about 2 hours. Looks like she is laid down nicely. Now we got to get this wire run from here all the way back to the Bluetti in the back. Okay, with some irritation, got that through the firewall over here and down under the glove box. Wire is through and all the glove box stuff is put back together. Now, to run that wire all the way back to the Bluetti, we are going to borrow some wiring from the original panel. Okay, now time to do some wiring. So, pop the trim piece off, running the wire along the little channel under the sill plate. It's all tucked up in there, and we'll do the same thing on the back. Run through the back, under the sill plate, up through here, up through this trim piece back here. You can kind of still see them. I'll tuck those in better later. Going around, there's Bandit. And tucked back here, looped around, and there you have it. All wired. Well guys, that's the end of it for this one. If you do me a favor, go ahead and give me a subscribe. It's free for you and it really helps me out. And be sure to tell your friends and even your enemies. And if you don't like this kind of content, well, sometimes growth is painful. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.